Shalom Chavrim, I'm Stephen Ben Danoon, and we have some breaking news here that has just come out of Israel recently, and I thank Brother Gary Lowry, who speaks with us on Israeli News Live, and he will be joining me tonight with Israeli News Live. The Times of Israel reported Netanyahu finally speaks his mind. At his Friday conference, the Prime Minister ruled out full Palestinian sovereignty and derided the U.S. approach to Israeli security and set out his Middle East overview with an unprecedented candor. His remarks were not widely reported, however they should be. Let me just kind of go to a couple other things in here for you. He spoke only in Hebrew, and we are in the middle of a mini war, so in his directly war-related remarks didn't get widely reported, but those remarks should not be overlooked, even in the midst of a bitter conflict with Gaza's Islamist ruler. This is what Netanyahu reported they're saying about Netanyahu, especially in the middle of a bitter conflict with Gaza's Islamist rulers. The Prime Minister spoke his mind as rarely, if ever, before. He set out his his world view with the confidence of a leader who seeks vindication in the chaos all around. He answered those fundamental questions. Netanyahu began his appearance typically by reading some prepared remarks, but then most empathetically he took a series of questions, and while he initially stuck to his responses tied to the war against Hamas, its goals and terms under which it might be Anyhow, let me just kind of give you the gist of this real quick until we can report on this later this evening. What the Prime Minister is saying is that he does not believe in a two-state solution and that the Israelis are at war against the Islamist regimes. And my hat is off to him, or my kippah in this case here. God bless him. I ask you to pray for the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, more than you ever have, because I can guarantee you one thing. The Vatican is not going to be pleased with the remarks that he has made, and I can assure you they would like to have his life taken. So pray for our Prime Minister, and I can guarantee you another thing too. The Islamic people have always wanted a jihad, a holy war. Well, they're going to get a holy war. God never leaves a desire unanswered, and he will give them a holy war, because besides what God will do for Israel in the battlefield, he'll send the two witnesses on the scene, and the Islamist jihad will get a holy war. Just like it was when Moses came to the Pharaoh of Egypt, they got a holy war as well when Moses and Aaron came and the plagues were poured out. So that's what they want. Guess what? They'll get exactly what they asked for. I'm Stephen Ben Danoon with Israeli News Live. Baruch Hashem.